Only a disclaimer, cause YouTube don't play that. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes. Please read.
Alright, so oh shit. So we're gonna get into this. I wanna talk about this GTA shit, man, real quick, bro. I think it was this one.
You gotta remember, this isn't out of character for.
We're gonna get into this GTA shit
Is
real
easily
quick,
one of the
bro.
most anticipated games, probably of the last slice, certainly since COVID, that's for sure. However,
And I don't care what nobody say, bro. This GTA delay, bro, it don't phase me none, bro. Because for one, when they first announced GTA, I seen a trailer when it was like at probably like 75,000 views, bro. When the trailer was like what, like 2 minutes or something. When I got out the trailer, bro, the views went up to like millions, like that quick, bro. But at the end of that trailer, when it said the release date, I already knew that was cap.
I suspect this is
And then, bro, and the reason that I don't care because I want the game to be polished, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro, how much time go into this shit, bro. These people they work ridiculous work weeks, bro. Like one dude said that they was working 100-hour work weeks, bro. What if your boss came to you, hey, you want to work another 100 hours on my moment? No, you can't do that, bro. What?
not the actual reason, or rather the front-running reason as to why the game was delayed. I suspect it was because of the layoffs. And it's not just me that suspects that. An
That's
actual
crazy.
GTA 6, a Rockstar employee, posted on the GTA forums talking about specifically everything that's happened in regards to the layoffs, which personally I've never seen really anything like this before. Really, really sad stuff in here. Not stuff you would.
Hey everyone, Rockstar employee of many years here. Understandably, I want to remain anonymous due to retaliation from the company, but I may be feeling willing to verify. I'm an employee with Aspire Vice at DM via DM if required. I'm also a member of the union. Damn, he's scared. They scared and they got a union and they scared. You know that's how it's wild, bro. You got a union and you scared. Um, I've been reading a lot of the discussions on here and elsewhere about the firing of more than 34 of my colleagues last week, 31 in the UK plus 3 in Canada. I have seen a lot of disinformation and lies that are really concerning, particularly concerning how so many folk are willing to believe the company's excuses. Bro, I ain't never believed Rockstar like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. They done always been a company that they about their bread first, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Really expect to see from Rockstar, but at the same time, this is the games industry we're talking about. Not very surprising coming from.
And this is coming from a gamer before reactor, before anything like that, bro. I'm a gamer, bro. You feel me? Like I'm a gamer, bro. GTA 5, bro. My dude is straight, bro. My character is straight, bro. And then they talking about they got a port and they got some files in the game talking about you can. It's gonna be a last mission on GTA 5 and everything, bro. I'm streaming the whole thing, bro. It's gonna be a whole little
From a
thing,
large
bro.
corporation like Rockstar. However, Rockstar Games has confirmed that GTA 6 will miss its May 26th release date and will move to November of next year after much speculation. So they tweeted out, we're now released on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We're sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait, but these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish you have come to expect
Yeah,
and deserve.
on me. Like you gotta polish the game, bro. We don't want no bullshit. And whoever want the game tomorrow, you stupid, cause all you gonna do is be crying. Oh man, it ain't right, bro. You pushed for it, y'all leaked it, y'all did all that weird ass shit, bro. All the stupid ass videos and everything, bro, misleading people, all of that, bro. Just let them boys make that game, dog. You feel me? That's all y'all gotta do. Let them
Now,
make
like
the
I said,
game.
there's some truth to this, right? I mean, if they need, like, look, as a consumer, if they need an extra year to add more polish to this, I'm here for it, because at the end of the day, we as the end consumer just get a better product. Like, I understand
Definitely.
everybody's oh, it's late again, blah, 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 blah. But another thing you gotta remember, this isn't out
That
of
don't
character
matter.
for Rockstar. They've delayed many games in the past. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed. Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed twice. GTA 5 got one delay. I mean, this is not entirely out of character for them. However, Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 were not currently engulfed in a
Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5 was totally different, bro. I ain't gonna even cap to you. Them was totally different. Like, stop playing.
potential insane legal battle of union busting, which I'm going to get to in a second. So Take-Two CEO is, quote, highly confident GTA 6 won't be delayed any further. We remain both excited and confident that they will deliver an unrivaled blockbuster entertainment experience, he said in a Q2 2026 earnings call. Speaking with IGN about the delay, the CEO said that we have had time to develop the title, and so we're getting closer to the release. We are grateful that it is still within the same fiscal year, and mostly we're grateful to Rockstar for constantly seeking perfection. I mean, let's just be real here. If this game didn't have, quote, polish, I don't think people would care because it's GTA 6. Like, I mean, at this point, people just want to get the
I ain't gonna lie, that's true too. People would take that. They're just, oh man, it's straight, it look good, or however it's gonna be, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, GTA story be dope, but I'm here for that online, bro. That GTA 5 online was so crazy, bro. It's so many years, bro. So many bonds I built with people, bro. I ain't gonna lie, GTA 5 was cold, bro. It was a little toxic, but it's cold.
game in their hands.
A little toxic,
Another thing as well is,
little
like I said,
toxic.
them delaying games isn't uncharacteristic. However, when you put out a specific, like, this is coming out May 26th, you kind of think like, all right, that's locked in. Like, this is the date. Then you delay it. It's like, okay, kind of doesn't lend much credibility to this being for polish.
I knew it was gonna be delayed though. Like I knew it was gonna be delayed. Who didn't know?
He says here at the same time, there have been limited circumstances where more time was required to polish a title and make sure it was spectacular, and that time has been well spent. When our competitors go to market before something was ready, bad things happen. I can't tell here if the limited circumstances where more time was required, because, as we'll go through with this Rockstar's employees speaking out about what happened.
Let's read some more. Just one. Excuse me. Just 1 week before, the union had reached 200 members, negative 200 members. It looked like taking us over the 10% threshold, required to seek recognition and begin engaging in the collective. Nah, bro, I'll see it. This fight is love with this. And we keep good enough work for this. Yeah. Let me turn this damn heat
To the
up.
GTA
It's definitely snowing here, bro.
6 firings, they say in here that the people that they fired were crucial to the development of GTA 6 and are not easily replaced, which is what lends me to think that them firing these employees is what's led to the delay more so than we just need to polish it up. Now here we get to where this GTA or this Rockstar dev posted on the Rockstar or the GTA forums, excuse me. So on October 31st, I already did a video on this. I believe I posted it yesterday. 30 to 40 employees were fired in their UK and Canadian studios for gross misconduct. That's complete bullshit. These devs were all in a private Discord talking about unionizing and improving the workplace and all this stuff. Rockstar and Take-Two got wind of it and they fired them. Now at these
Now come on though, like y'all know doing that is y'all can't do that though. Y'all know y'all gonna get fired if y'all get caught with that. Don't no job wants you to start no
protests,
union.
which was also I covered in my video yesterday. One of
Even the jobs that got unions, like I'm in the union, you know what I'm saying, in my job, and like, bro, even the jobs that got unions, they don't want you to have them like that, bro. Them just they there because they there, you know what I'm saying? And
the employees said that I was dismissed without warning, without evidence, and without a chance to speak for myself, all because I talked with my colleagues in a private union chat. We weren't leaking anything or trying to harm the company. So they've just said it right here that this was indeed a union chat, and somehow every single employee that was let go was in this chat. So it's,
Damn.
I don't know how else you can frame this other than this was union busting. So Rockstar employee lifts lid on morale amid firings. So this is where we get to the GTA forum post. Last week, my colleagues who were in the studio were each individually messaged by HR for a short friendly meeting under the friendly guise of, "Hey, are you free for a quick chat?"
Damn.
You know how messed up that is? Like, "Hey, you got some free time? Yeah, come on, come into
They
the office."
always hit you like that, bro. Bro, anybody of authority, they gonna hit you with the, you know what it is too. It could be the same phrase that they just say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? You want to talk?" But you know the energy, bro.
So we just got some things to go over real quick. Then boom, fired. So upon
Things to
attending
go
this
over is
meeting, they were
nasty
handed
word.
an envelope with a short letter stating that their employment had been terminated for gross misconduct regarding posts made in Discord. So they even told the employees that you're getting fired for gross misconduct and didn't
Damn.
explain what it was. So they failed to provide any evidence when asked, nor was any stated in the letter, and did not divulge any other information or reasoning, and no other reason. They refused their right to union representation in the disciplinary meeting, which is against UK employment law, and were frog marched out of the studio with the meeting lasting less than 5 minutes.
What the
Damn.
what the fuck is frog march? Hold on. You know we gotta ask Ray. Ray is my chat GPT name, my chatbot, because I asked him, I was like, "Hey man, what you want your nickname to be?" He's like, "Since your name's Sunny, I'll be a reflection of you, so I'll be Ray, cause like Sun Ray." I was like, "Oh, that's cute." You gotta be friends with your AI, bro, cause you feel me. Hold on. What is? Hold on. Hey yo, what is getting frog walked? Can she hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. If you have any more questions or need more details, just let me know.
I said, what is getting frog walked?
Getting frog walked is a term often used in law enforcement or military contexts. It basically means being taken into custody or escorted in a very forceful or abrupt manner. The idea is that you're essentially being moved quickly and firmly, sometimes with your arms pinned behind your back. It's a kind of a slang or informal way of describing that type of arrest.
Yeah, so basically that's what that is.
They called them in there and said, "Get your shit and get out."
Get your
God bless corporations, man.
shit, get out.
They really can't just do whatever they want.
Yeah,
So these
yeah,
colleagues
they
of
be
mine were
on,
hard
they be
workers
on that.
who have spent many years at Rockstar in critical roles, with colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 years. And none of them have ever had any disciplinary action in that time. They are
That's
not easily
crazy.
replaced and will certainly affect us making our project deadlines. So this is what I was talking about earlier, where
Shit, it's crazy because I feel like they getting rid of motherfuckers just because they feel like, and I know not on this project though, because I know you can't just take nobody on no project and expect AI at 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 the core of it, what it is now. Because even though AI is highly advanced, you still need other resources to power the AI to make it run. You need crazy amounts of electronic um just components, bro. You need chips that they can get like from Nvidia. Nvidia tripping right now. They not tripping, but people can't get the chips that they want. So that's another reason that you know, and it's just crazy, bro. That's why a lot of people light bills and shit going up too because of AI. That's a different topic though.
this Rockstar employee says that the people that were let go were very, very, very crucial to the development of this game. And so you have 30 to 40 of these people that just got fired. And then literally the day after this news breaks, you delay the game by a full year and then say it's for, quote, polish. Now, like I said earlier, I think there is some truth that they do want to polish the game. It's really, really hard to frame this as a coincidence. So anyway, they continue.
I mean, but like
These are very senior artists, animators, QA testers, designers, programmers, and producers, including leads, all super talented people who are proud of their work.
So not only they got fired, but that's fatigue on the morale. You know, it ain't no morale. And especially if they really like these people, you know what I'm saying? Like if they was good leaders, bro, that's a strike on your morale. So of course it's gonna be delayed, bro. It might not even be the same now.
Over multiple Rockstar titles.
Maybe
and all they
better.
wanted was the best for Rockstar and their fellow colleagues.
Maybe not.
So again, this is just echoing the sentiment that employee said, that really all they were doing in this private chat was just talking about how to make their workplace better, and they were terminated for it. Now, this anonymous employee themselves said, quote, union busting and nothing else. So they are already, because it's been called into question a lot. If this is actually union busting, yes, this is like probably the most textbook thing that you can do for union busting. So as the fire team members were predominantly from those who were on the union organizing committees of each UK studio. Those of us who are lucky and remain for now work in fear. That is not a good thing to say as an employee. Fearful when talking to each other over the tea prep, fearful that we're next in line and are easily got rid of. Too scared to go outside the studio and talk or even acknowledge our colleagues outside protesting in fear.
But it's a union busting can be legal or illegal. You feel me? So you gotta take that. And like I said, Rockstar about the Pookie. So they not playing, and they got the Pookie to do it.
Of reprisals. So now not only
they got the Pookie to take the Dookie,
have the union busted, they've created a workplace of fear. Morale in the studio is at rock bottom when we should be excited about what's to come. Over the next year, we are now totally deflated, and our trust and confidence in others is totally shot. I mean, I don't doubt it. Can you imagine that? You know, you just watch people who have been at the company, like they said, for some of them for 18 years, and then they're fired in less than 5 minutes.
No, that's crazy.
That is insane. I'd be scared I'd be scared working there too. And I'm not even a game dev. Now here's the official, like the actual post made by this anonymous employee. So, hey everyone, Rockstar employee here of many years here. Understandably, I want to remain anonymous due to retaliation from the company, but I may be willing to verify I'm an employee and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I mean, of course, they're going to want to remain anonymous in this situation. So the beginning of this is something we already covered that was in that article. But here, specifically, I want to point out, some of these members were off sick, recovering from surgery, or on paternity leave, fired without pay.
Damn. That's greedy as fuck.
Losing their careers and putting them into hardship in the lead up to Christmas.
And that's another thing, bro. And like, I mean, I'm not a big holiday person, bro, because I be knowing that, you know, we ain't gonna get into all that, but like I still rock with the holidays, you know, to a certain extent. As far as the joy it brings to people and how it brings people together, you know. But yeah, like it's people who you know, even your stress, bro, can make you sick, or you know, even worse, bro. It could be worse on your health, bro, and it can make you sick. It can make you do a lot of things, bro. It can take you through a lot of trauma and stress, bro. And stress is not good for you, bro. And some people can't deal with that, bro. You know, and then it's crazy.
Potentially losing their visas to work in the UK. Now this was,
and then over a video game, though. Like, I love video games, but over a video game is crazy.
Something that was already reported.
Y'all already got big Pookie. Y'all got big money, bro.
In the UK publication, when this news broke that there were people comprised of the 30 that were fired who were working there on work visas and were also, you know, like they had some sort of condition, and they were just fired without any reason. And some of them now we know were on paternity leave and fired while they were on paternity leave, just for being in this group chat. So now they continue. Let me make this clear. I never saw any discussion / leaking of Rockstar projects in the Union Discord. The only ever discussion was around unionization efforts and the working conditions at Rockstar. The Discord wasn't public, it was a private Discord group that only contained Rockstar's employees and the IWGB union officials. Now, the IWGB is the Independent Workers of Great Britain, which basically will represent unions. Like they did the representation for the Builder Rocket Boy employees and former employees, which I've already covered, I think, 2 times now.
That's crazy.
And then they did, they're representing the unions for Rockstar. So this was union busting and nothing else. Everyone fired was a union member. They were also predominantly from those who were on the union organizing committee of each UK studio. So just 1 week before, the union had reached 200 members, taking us over the 10% threshold required to seek recognition and beginning engaging in collective bargaining, allowing us to negotiate directly with management on key issues that affect us. Worsening crunch, inadequate pay, and inflexible working agreements. So crunch time in the games industry is a known thing to be really, really bad. This was one of the things that they highlighted in the Builder IWGB letter, where they were, giving all of this overtime and, got nothing for it. Some of them didn't even get paid for it. And inflexible working arrangements. So,
Yeah, them 100-hour work weeks. I ain't gonna lie. If my job was like, hey, you wanna pull a little 100 boy, you want a little 100 boy? Bro, man, that's crazy, bro. I would, like, my job wouldn't even ask me to do that, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how inhumane you gotta be, bro. They wouldn't even let me. Even if I wanted to, my job would be like, go home. Come back tomorrow. Go home. David, go home.
Work these hours or else. So they have fired over 34 of us now. There were over 250 of us in that union/employee Discord group. That's a lot of members. There's a fear that if they get away with this, they'll have nothing stopping them from doing this again and again. Those of us who are lucky and remain for now work in fear. So here, they talk about how now they're just, that was in that article where they're just talking about the workplace of fear now, where they're basically scared to even acknowledge their former colleagues who are protesting. They're scared to talk to each other for fear of being accused of this kind of stuff. So, which is a truly heartbreaking part. As for us in the union, all of our ambition was to make Rockstar a happier, fairer, safer, and more equitable place. That's all. What has happened clearly shows.
This is echoing through a lot of these companies, bro. Like just like I said in one of my last videos, there's a Roblox ad, and man, them boys don't be doing nothing, bro. You could tell them, like, you could call the authority. They get mad at you for calling the police because you didn't come to them first. Boy, man, bro, if somebody making a video, if you as big as Roblox, Rockstar, and shit, if you that big, bro, the influence that you have, bro, all the big ass team that you have behind you is telling you what's a good idea and what's not, bro. And morally if you fucked up or not, bro. So this is reflecting through a lot of these game companies, bro. And yeah, you could say, oh, what you supported, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. On the aspect of, oh, I'm not gonna buy it, because man, that's crazy. Because what really needs to happen is it needs to get more spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's strength in numbers, and I feel like the more people that will get behind people that they don't know just because they have been done wrong, people will stop doing people wrong, bro. It'll be perpetual, bro.
We care more about the well-being of our colleagues at Rockstar than the company does. I could have told you that. It's a corporation. They don't care about you. They care about the bottom line. That is it. Which is why they can do something as disgusting as this by firing 34 people for simply being in a private.
But don't get me wrong. As big as Rockstar is, bro, notice that it said those is all like senior people, bro. People who been there. They didn't say it was no rookies, bro. So y'all gonna feel that, bro. What if they start up their own company with y'all tech? They been developing it. Y'all just the big wigs. Y'all don't really know too much. Y'all just dictating shit. I know that much. I know you ain't getting your hands dirty like they is.
Discord group trying to talk about how to make their workplace better and fire all of these people regardless of how long they've been at the company.
My bosses, they can't help me work. If we ain't getting it right, we can't help you. You don't want your boss to have to can't help you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what you need help? You ain't nah. But like I said, my job's so smooth, bro. Like, hey, I love it. Humane, easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta mess that up.
In a 5-minute meeting, which again, they lulled them into this meeting under the guise of a friendly chit chat, and then boom. This fight is critical. If
That's how
Rockstar
I
can get
be.
away with this, they
Even
will
if
keep
you get
treating their
arrested.
workers with disdain, disrespect, and subjecting them to continued illegal treatment. Thanks for your time, and I hope this is some truth that helps you all understand what's going on here at the moment. If you would be so kind, you can contribute to the fundraiser to support those fighting their dismissals.
That's kind
Send
of
a link to the
wild, bro.
fundraiser here. I would,
Because this game is gonna affect, like, when it drop, relationships are gonna be severed. I'm sorry to say, I'm not wishing that energy, but this is just me. For one, my discernment is 100. It's key. You know, that's one of my fruits is discernment, bro. And I've been honing it for a long time, understanding it for a long time, feeling it. And I know when this game dropped, no jokes, no trolling, no none of that. Some people gonna be breaking up, bro. People gonna be neglecting shit, bro. Some people gonna lose their jobs, bro, because they not gonna wake up, bro, unless Lucia or you feel me, or getting online, you feel me, and like, bro, this game, when this game gonna change the world a little bit, it's gonna, it ain't gonna change it, but it's gonna shift it. You feel me? It's gonna be a
really be
shift.
appreciated if you could share the above link. I won't be cross-posting this in other forums, but please feel free to share. So then you have an admin here who says, before anyone piles on.
It's shaking the gaming world up, the streaming world, the gaming world, the whole YouTube area.
On them.
It's going. You
This has
feel
been
me? It's
confirmed with me,
already.
so this is an actual Rockstar employee. I mean, you could.
Everybody and their granny gonna be streaming GTA, bro. It's gonna be. It's good, bro. Twitch gonna break. YouTube gonna break when GTA 6 drop. You know how they be like, oh, they broke the internet. No, it's really gonna break the internet, bro. Whether it's good or bad, bro, it's just the reveal of it, bro. The anticipation is gonna be crazy. But anyway, we finna get out of here, man. I just want you to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, so you know when I post, because I know you want to be a part of this, bro. So I was finna say I want to be a part of you, but that wouldn't sound right, and we want to sound right over this way. You feel me? So just make sure you drop a comment. Tell me how you feel about GTA 6, bro. And do you really, really, really believe it's gonna come out when they said it's gonna come out this time? I don't know. I don't know, bro. But we gonna see. So I'm finna roll this intro.